That's a great question. And, one of the tricky things about radicalization is that most indicators of radicalization are perfectly legal.
True.
So, there's a real constitutional issue when it comes to how we make these assessments and what we're
Hmm.
monitoring. And of course, if you only monitor things that are against the law, well, then you already have your issues that you can act on. So if you're waiting for people to break the law, then it's kind of, late in the game to be then.
That's right.
But on the other hand, we have to be careful not to violate people's constitutional protections and punish people for, having beliefs that might not be popular or so
Right.
forth. And certainly, one of the tricky things about threats to public officials is there's some very kind of ambiguous lines, and this kind of built into the statute. I mean, if you say I'm going to put a bullet in such and such congressperson's head, well, you've pretty clearly violated
Hmm.
the law, and can be potentially arrested and charged. But if it's a little more ambiguous what you're saying, then you may not have crossed the legal threshold for having made a criminal threat.